Oh, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. Picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode with William Harney and his Department of the West facing off against the Missouri State Guard, the Army of Tennessee, and the Western Army under the command of Samuel V. Fulkerson. Don't have as much of an advantage as I would prefer, but we do still have the advantage, so we're going to take this battle and go from there. Now, it's September 9th, 1861. I do have plans in mind for the fall up to when we go into winter quarters, but we can get into that after this battle. So let's get into today's battle. St. Louis Ferry, Illinois. We're fighting in Illinois right now. September 9th, 1861. 22759 under Harney. $20,000 even under Fulkerson. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's Battle of St. Louis Ferry. All right, St. Louis Ferry on this map again, Cooperton. 1,000 men and 2 guns. Inexperienced, but their morale is confident. All right. We've got a 751 man advantage here. Let's get our guys deployed. We have to attack, which means we're going to have to come at this thing here. Trying to think. I could say that they'd probably be set up right around here to defend, which would be great. But for all I know, they could be set up over here. Based on the last battle that we had. Nothing is really rise here. Which way I want to send these guys. Get them all situated right out here. There's only one bridge over the river here. 7:30 at night, so this is going to go into day 2. Half tempted to send them up and then over. Let's hit the play button, stop the deployment phase. All right, so control, that's waypoints. Here. Oh, here. I think that worked. It did. You say go around the river. There's that. All right, we're going to get our guys into position and probably be surprised when they're all right here. All right, noon on day number 2. I've got my cav out scouting in front as we head towards the objective over here. Haven't seen them yet, so we're going to move our cav up a little further. And we're going to get these guys across this bridge. Have you on down over here. Here. Down on the road. See what you can see. They're there. Hello, guys. So they're clustered right on the objective. All right. I don't know if they've seen me or not. we've seen them. Hopefully the disadvantage of woods, well, they're moving people around, so chances are they have seen me. Hopefully like I was saying, the disadvantages of the woods in terms of artillery, hopefully that pertains to them as well. And I got to figure out how I want to come at these guys here. You up over here. Got skirmishers out. You have my artillery moving over, but I don't really expect much is going to that. I'd come around the side of them, kind of collect my artillery over around the side of them. There's 200 casualties for them. No, we just found them. Right though. Trenched or anything? Not like that matters when you can pull them out of their trenches. Easy enough here. All right. So these guys are going to collect over here in this line. I may just come up, down, up, over like that. We'll put skirmishes out in front of all of our brigades. Once everyone gets assembled, that is. Back into a single line. You. How's the artillery? Are they actually getting across the bridge? Send them across first, so... Well, they're having problems, so bringing up the tail of the column, the traffic jam over this bridge here. Right, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move in a little bit. If we can come around the end of them. Great, because they do have a lot of artillery at the end, but they're all in woods. So Pickett and his artillery. Pickett, Trimble. Where's Pettigrew? Claus. Randall. Barrow. Hayes. Buckner Sr. Single line here. All right, let's get our cavalry here. Or would it be better to send them around? Wait for them to face our main army and then send the cav into the rear. It's only 1,500 cav. So one thing I need to do for General Harney is boof up. beef up his cavalry and his artillery. Artillery only has like 13. Do me any good. We'll bring you up like this. Lion moved up like that. Gonna bring our cav out over here. That. Stockton up like this. All right, our artillery. I don't know where I could put them where they'd have any type of sight on these guys. All pretty flat. Got a good position for not getting shelled. We put them right up in the road. We could do that. All right, our line's forming. They vanished. Almost 4 o'clock. Wow. Okay, let's send out our skirmishers. Send the skirmishers right through the woods like this. And then move the brigades in. Once combat gets a little closer, I will be right back. All right, our skirmishers are up in position, starting to engage their artillery. Taking fire from their artillery. I guess they don't have the same penalty for being in trees that we would. Also got Trimble's brigade of 2,200 right here, so that's something to keep in mind. We move cautiously forward. The bulk of their force is down south, so we've got, I'll show you here. This line is forming up here. So if they start turning this way, should be all right. We got the cav out in front. And to provide support as well. Let's move you up a little bit. Want to take that artillery out on the end before I move any of my full divisions in. Artillery down here. Oh, we got a detachment coming at us, so you are going to have to handle him. Got to move this guy. Go up. No, I'm advancing them right into artillery, but... Get you up on this tree line. Skirmishing has begun. Right, firing into this battery of pickets. Their own artillery. I'm gonna move them straight down the road. We don't have much in the way of artillery. I gotta beef that up a little bit. Go single line. Guys are almost in position. Guess I forgot about some of my detachments here. He moving? Yep, he's moving. He's right out in the open. That's not good. Move you up on this detachment here. You in these trees. All right. Good. You up on the gate here. So far, so good. Dev's still waiting for their orders. Straight enough. Like they're pulling their skirmishers back over here. Up a little bit. some pressure on them over here. We're bringing you up like this. Vision's having problems to get through the woods. Bring you up like this. Alright. Bring our cab up. That. Alrighty. Our skirmishers are moving in across the front. Our full brigades are right behind them. We've got our cavalry that's moving up on their right flank. Big mass of enemy right here, so hopefully they send them forward one at a time. See how our brigades are doing here. They're doing okay. Doing better than our... I guess they're getting there. You have line of sight yet? Or no? Probably not. Not through those trees, anyway. Alright. Trimble's taking pretty good casualties here. Fortunately, we just lost Crook's detachment. Oh, they're coming forward. They put out their own skirmishers and they're coming forward with them. And they're pulling their own skirmishers back. Alright. Randall's brigade's taking casualties. There goes that detachment. We're going to move you up right here. Oh, they're idle. That's not good. Alright, let's get them firing on this detachment here. Right, they're sending them out and pulling them back. Yeah. Move them up a little bit, but not all the way. Alright. I think Trimble had the largest brigade, so the fact that they're oh, he's already in position. Or we just haven't started moving them forward yet. Get these guys moved up. Find their line. Oops. Got a little bit of overlap there, but that's alright. Buckner Sr. out in the open. Alright. We're moving forward too. I think once this division gets into place, Trimble's going to be down pretty quick, and then we can just move down the line. Fortunately, our detachment here is going to fail pretty quick. Call him back. We'll call you back too. Oops. Right. And call your skirmishers back. Get our cab dismounted. Start moving them forward on Trimble. Then the cab can come down and hit the artillery in the rear. We're kind of getting there. I'm going to give these guys a halt order and move them in at a little greater angle here. Alright, our brigades are starting to move into position now. Turn so you can fire. First brigade moved up a little bit. Fourth brigade, bring you up as well. Bring you down. We're gonna have George Crook take down these artillery pieces here while Eli Long comes up on Randall's brigade. Detachment's doing pretty good. Down right here. Right. why it's not showing me my lines here. Oh, who's running low on animal? Herder's low on animal. Detachment. Alright, let's get this cab moved up. Alright, we'll have them keep firing on him. I'm curious why it's not letting me see the my lines. I guess we'll just guess. There we go, now I can see him. Bring you down like this and support the front line. Ev, I want you to hit that artillery. That's where I gave these guys orders to move up. Not entirely sure what happened in here. I did give these guys all orders up. Bring this entire division. Where he's still working to get up to the crossroads up here. Wait, looks like they are. Everybody stopped. I don't know why everybody stopped. They didn't give a general halt order. Let's call back Carter's detachment. Get into position quickly to attack. Morale's in the toilet. Shouldn't be taking this long for these orders to get here. Harney's right there. Guys are taking buckshot to the face. Never a good thing. First Brigade, I want you to move up. They haven't turned their line to face this yet, so you know there is kind of a pile right there. Damn artillery. What are you doing back here? Moving up. Alright, this artillery's starting to waver. This cavalry's starting to waver. Coming up on the end of day number 2 here. Hold up, don't go breaking on me, Cab. Rally, boys, rally. Come on now. This brigade's starting to waver as well. Where are you going? Where are you going? They don't have any guns left. Claus does. So focus on him. Then you can move down to deal with this battery here. They don't have any guns either. Alright, well, we can ignore them, I guess. Unless they find some guns, that would be bad. Alright, hit that artillery. Move you up to finish off this detachment. Keep advancing the line forward. Rally again. .2 to 4.3. Double the amount of casualties. You say they don't have far to go to run away. Always a bonus for the enemy, right? 4th Brigade starting to waver. Rally you. Send it to divisional level. Harney, I want you to rally your men. Every single one of them. Very tired. push forward. What are you doing? Samuel Carter, why did you just run forward here? Right, we're going to have to bring you up right here. First Brigade. Forward. I don't have any guns and a day. Alright. That sucks. All the guys that were running out of ammo here. I don't know if I really want to redeploy. All these guys kind of recovered. Alright, well, it's on to day 3. I could get my artillery further forward if I redeploy. Problem is, they're going to redeploy too, so... They'll double their casualties. These guys aren't really, well... I guess I could. Alright, I'm going to redeploy my forces and then deal with what they have in store for me. Mostly because I want to get my artillery up into the open. Alright, day 3 is about to begin. Let's see what happens when I push play. I'm assuming these guys are just going to disappear into their new deployment zone here. Or not. Alright. I was fully expecting them to be completely, let's start moving forward. Really expected them to be gone to someplace different. Let's get our cav dismounted here. Might already be dismounted. I don't know if they... Yeah, they were. Alright, well, re-dismount, I guess. Now our artillery's opening up. Imagine that. What do we have down here coming at us? I think, from what we're recovered. Go through and give a general rally order to everybody. The divisional and army level. Like they're already doing it, so good. Start moving forward here. Punch you on this artillery. You on the Arkansas State Troops. Buckner's about to go. Move our dismounted cab up on theirs. The slider's going in the right direction, slowly, but it's going in the right direction nonetheless. Move you up. Cav retreating right through my line. Alright, you come out. They didn't have any guns. You got no guns, but kill them nonetheless. You come over here. All right. Any of these guys have guns. Focus on them. Come up. Go up as well. They're in cover. We're not. This is working good. Bring you down. Eyes up slightly. They still got guns. Alright, we'll focus on that artillery battalion first. There are 20 guys just standing there doing nothing. Keep coming forward. I think they keep picking those guns up. Well, they don't have any guns. Whoops, sorry. Alright, so now we're coming in around their rear. Uh, 21.0. That's pretty good. May actually get this into a major victory range. Keep pushing up on the middle. If they want to clump themselves up like that, we can happily oblige them. Have you all come down on the Arkansas State Troops. All right. Oh, it's a minor victory. Enemies retreating. Alright, well, maybe we could push it into major victory range before they get away. The guns are firing, that's a good thing, except for these guys. Alright. Major victory, there we go. We have here. Alright, pushing them right off the field. Speed through this here. Alright, alright. There we go. Took all their guns again, only lost one of ours. Well, let's see how we did. Major victory.
Press.
0.51% we raised. Alright, real quick, because that battle lasted a lot longer, both in recording time and in battle time, than what I thought it was going to. I had to pause in the middle of it to do some things around here. We've got these two guys up here. They are the force that was messing around up in Chicago, so we're going to have to deal with them. That's the Army of Kentucky with 14,000. Clark's Corps with 10,000. Well, we've got almost 30,000, so not really too worried about them. Danfor's boys are starving, though, so it's not a really good situation, but his readiness is good. So we're going to send him down here like this. Right? Clear out this pocket here. Once the army of the Wabash gets taken care of, hopefully these guys decide to go this way instead of back into Indiana. But if they do, we will deal with them in time. Army of Missouri with 6,000 is back. They must have pulled back here and then came back up. They're going to make another move on St. Louis for sure. We're not going to let that happen. Alright, so for the fall, this is my fall plans. I want to stabilize the line as much as I can. Down around... I can get down into this river area here. So we could set up north of the Cumberland Gap. That would be great. McClellan is going to have to hold. He's going to have to hold. There's just no two ways about it. Because in the Virginia area, I want this line to be down south a lot further by the time we finish up the fall campaign. I'm planning on ceasing offensive operations probably middle to end of November. And then we could build our forces, hopefully improve our weapons, and get ready for the spring offensive. And it's going to be a big one, so... Anyway, if you guys liked the episode, hope you did. I had fun recording it. Hit the like button. That'll help the series out, the video, the channel, everything. YouTube algorithm and all that nonsense. If you want to follow along through our Union Max Difficulty campaign, hit the subscribe. Tips and advice, all that good stuff goes in the comments down below, and we will see you for our next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.